I'm Bonnie Cappuccino, and I come from Canada. My home is between Ottawa and Montreal in the province of Ontario, and I'm very happy to be here in India. Child Haven International started in 1985 for the purpose of caring for children who were from destitute or difficult backgrounds. We were inspired to come to India because of Mahatma Gandhi. So we try very imperfectly to follow his ideals, but that's how we started here in India. Oh yes, we have a board of directors in Canada and in the U.S., in India and in Nepal and Bangladesh, and also in Tibet. Oh, my husband and I have been interested in working with children from the very beginning when we first met each other. And we had some friends in Canada who were also very interested. One of our board members in Canada is he's originally from Gujarat state. Well, we wanted to come to India first because of Mahatma Gandhi. Then we had friends from Nepal who requested us to come to Nepal. And we had friends in Bangladesh who wanted us to come there, and also from Tibet. So it was a gradual broadening of the homes. Now we have 9 homes for children, 6 in India, 1 in Bangladesh, 1 in Tibet, and 1 in Nepal. Well, we felt we really admired that he gained independence from England non-violently. And when he finished, when India became independent, India and England are friendly, which is very unusual when one country gains independence from another. Often there are leftover hostilities and anger, and there was very little of that, we felt. We also admired his ideas of nonviolence, no regard for caste, all religions are equal, and that boys and girls are equal, and he, in general, believed in equality and vegetarian food. So we've tried to follow all of those ideals as much as possible. We try, and we also honor all the various religions, and we have many, many celebrations, which India is very famous for, I think. Festivals and religious holidays and so on. We estimate that we must have about 1,300 children at any one time. Some of the homes are big, some are small, and children are graduating all the time, and more children come in. Well, that can be a challenge because to a Westerner, many children seem to be destitute when actually maybe they're quite well off. So we have our local staff make a home visit and talk to the sarpanch, talk to the various village officials, and we also are registered with the social welfare groups in the various states and countries, and we take their advice. And the children are all registered online with the various authorities. The first home was started in Gujarat state, and then after that we came to Tamil Nadu and Hyderabad in Maharashtra and Delhi, Ghaziabad. We started in Gujarat because one of our directors from Canada is from Gujarat, and he had a friend in Banaskantha district, which is very north in Gujarat, and he gave us the use, Dr. Shaw's friend gave us the use of 3 apartments at a hospital that he had built to start our child haven home. And I think probably most of the people there had never seen a Westerner before. So when we went to the bus stop or the train station, we would have such a crowd around us, it was sometimes almost felt impossible to breathe because there were so many people. But they were all friendly, and they were all curious. And in some other places, I think our main difficulty was to convince people that we had not come for the purpose of converting children or taking children away, but if a destitute parent left a child in the home, when they came back to visit, the child would be there and the child would be well cared for. We try to do the same for the children in our home that any parent would do if they were financially and physically capable of doing it. So they go to good schools, not necessarily private schools, it might be a good government school. And we educate them through grade 10. And then the managers and I try to make a joint decision based on their ability, what kind of training they should receive so that they could stand on their own 2 feet. Oh, in Gujarat we start very, very small with maybe 3 or 4 or 5 or 7 children, and that would gradually increase as people came to know about us and came to trust that we were there for a good purpose. Well, at that time, we were not registered as such with the government of India, although the Social Welfare Department certainly knew about us and we consulted back and forth with them. I think at that time, because we were so small and we were really unknown in Canada or any place else, our main difficulty was raising the funds necessary to hire local staff and able to take care of the children, because we don't receive any government help either from India or Canada or whatever country we're in.